I'm going to present to you the progress of the expert working group on the use of reservations in the framework of Codex proceedings. As you all know, that the initiation of the EWG work during the 4th Arab Codex Colloquium was to achieve balance and transparency and the specificity of national interests. As you know, that the reservation is a formal mean to express the views and statuses in regard to any decision or text that was not approved fully. That led to convening expert groups in order to tackle and address these reservations. The work started through the EWG in the 4th Symposium of the Food Codex in Muscat, Oman, in the period from 19 to 20 April 2025, with the participation of 11 Arab countries. As you can see, Jordan, UAE, Bahrain, Tunisia, Algeria, Oman, Qatar, Libya, Egypt, Yemen, and Morocco. Egypt has had the honor to participate with you. The main purpose to develop this and to prepare this EWG is to provide a discussion paper to be submitted in the 34th session of CCGP in June, next June, in order to focus on the use of reservations and to open the discussion for the best use of this concept of reservations in the framework of the Food Codex, in addition to participating in providing future recommendations in regard to this work. It was agreed on 4 committees. We will start with them. First committee in regard to the additives, Oman, and the contaminants, and the residues, veterinary drugs residues, by the participation of Qatar, Tunisia, and Egypt, and the pesticide residues that will be through UAE. The committees are open for any country, but these countries mentioned here will be responsible for providing the data from the previous reviews. But every committee, all countries are participating. The activities and meetings of the EWG over the past period, 3 meetings. First was physical in Oman. Decisions were endorsed to start the work and in relation with the selection of committees of interest, as mentioned now. The second meeting and the third meeting were virtually held, the second one on May 14th, that discussed the methodology of work and how to boost the efforts and encourage countries to participate in these committees. The third was yesterday. We tackled and addressed several points, and we reviewed the previous work and progress of every committee, and we endorsed it to proceed and generate the discussion paper for CCGP and the use of reservations, and we will present it during the next meeting. We discussed that yesterday, and we will start to formulate it. And when we finish, we will present it next meeting. At the end, I'd like to present to you the outputs of the EWG. That included 2 items. First, as I indicated, there will be a development of a discussion paper with the aim to review the use of reservations in the Codex Alimentarius proceedings. Examining their significance and in order to analyze the components and how to implement the Codex standards through which we boost comprehensive understanding of the reservations. And we will present this paper after the approval of the member states. We will prepare a survey on the use of reservations for two reasons. First, to evaluate the current situation and status, and to measure the understanding of reservations, understanding by Codex delegations, and to gather information and data to help us in the future work. That was a brief of what we achieved through the EWG. I'm ready for any comments or more clarification or questions. Thank you.